Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are overweight or obese and you're suffering from lower back pain, this routine has been designed for you. Being overweight or obese is not necessarily going to help you to elevate pain from your lumbar spine, which means that one of the first things that you have to consider is to manage your body weight and reduce that load off your lower back. But in this routine, I'm going to share with you 5 simple exercises that could help you relieve pain, improve your mobility, and help you to gradually improve your symptoms. If you've never been in this channel, my name is Bob, I'm a physical therapist. Purpose of this channel is to help people like yourself with simple tips and exercise for quicker recovery. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for my weekly updates, and don't forget to press that like button. Let's get started. Alright guys, the first move is going to be hip bridges. Hip bridges can help you to engage your core at the same time maximize your glute strength. Glute strength can be hugely beneficial if you're suffering from lower back pain. It technically offloads the load off your lower back and you basically utilizing the biggest muscle group that you have in your body. You're gonna lie on your back and you're gonna keep the feet shoulder width apart and pretty close to your hip, hands next to your body. And we're going to try this exercise for 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. You can hold it at the top for 2 seconds, engage the glute muscle, slow control, and back up. When you're going up, you can feel these muscles get tightened up, and that shows that you're actually engaging them. All the way up. Slow control down. Make sure that you're not overextending your hip. Go within a range that feels comfortable. And if you find it is very difficult, you can start with 3 sets of 8 repetitions and gradually build it up to 10. The next move is going to be high plank. High plank can engage your core and help you to utilize the deep abdominal muscle group. If you're suffering from lower back pain, strengthening your core can be beneficial in regards to your recovery. And many study and research has shown a lack of lumbar stability can cause lower back pain, but it's not always the main cause of it. But if you are overweight, you definitely want to challenge the abdominal area, but not with crunches. Plank or high plank is a very simple but effective way to get you started. I'm going to show you how to do it so you can give it a try. You're going to be on a quadruped position, which means hand underneath of your shoulder, your knee underneath of your hip. You're going to just gently shift your hip and basically your knees off the bench. Hold it there for 5 to 10 seconds. As you can see, my lower back is not sinking. I'm up. Breathe in and out. If you want, make it a little bit more challenging. You can shift forward and back. That's like 10 seconds. You can practice this 3-4 rounds. Slow control up, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Now, high plank can be done 2 to 3 times through the day for 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 seconds. Go within your own range of movements that challenges you and gradually build them up. You can basically progress this exercise from 10 seconds all the way to 20 seconds. The following movement is going to be hip drop, which hugely help you to improve your mobility and help you to reduce pain and tension about your lumbar spine. If you're suffering from lower back pain, lumbar spine and the hip area can be very stiff and tight. This movement can hugely help you to elevate that stiffness. Now, you're going to lie on your back. Keep the knees together, hands next to your body. You want to drop the hip down to one side for 2-3 seconds. Slowly, you want to rotate it to the other way. Breathe in and out. Your breathing is very, very essential. And the other way. Breathe in and out. Now, when you got more confidence and movement there, you can stay there a little bit longer, maybe up to 5 seconds. And the other way. Now, if you find this is not comfortable and it doesn't really give you that much movement, you can do the same thing in face down, which means you're gonna lie on your belly face down, bend the knees, keep the knees together, and you're going to drop one side like literally the opposite way of you're doing just now. You have a bit of rotation on your hip, that's totally fine. It doesn't go that far, We're gonna do the same thing the other way. Your hip can come off the ground a little bit. That's totally fine. Go within the range that feels comfortable. It's very comforting actually. In acute phase of kind of like lower back pain, this can be much more comfortable from the lying on your back position. Now, in reality, you have to try and see which version give you the best relief. Try them for 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetition, 2 to 3 times through the day. Back extension, guys, can be hugely helpful in regards to pain relief, and in a very acute or mid-acute stage of your pain, it can be beneficial to improve extension and movement in your lumbar spine. If you're suffering from a lower back pain and you feel that you can't really move around, back extension usually is a comfortable movement to utilize right away. I'm going to show you how to do it. You need a bit of kind of, I suppose, time to adjust this movement. The goal is to slightly get the back to extension and create that mechanical force in your lumbar spine. But in the initial phase, you can simply just lie on your belly and just stay in that position, create some sort of extension in your lumbar spine. When you got much more comfortable, you can hold the hands next to your body and gradually breathe in and out. You can go down and then come back up. The more you've done this movement, you feel more comfortable, and gradually you can bring your hands closer to your armpit, bring them up, slow control down, hold it there for a few seconds, slow control down, come back up, slow control down. Now the goal is that your hip shouldn't come off the bench, which means you don't want to go very high with it, because that doesn't necessarily help you to get more advantages of this movement. Now, you're going to practice this movement 2 to 3 times through the day. The best time to start this routine is when you wake up in the morning. You can go for a couple of, I suppose, walk around the house and come back in bed and do them, because initially when you wake up, your body can be a little bit stiff due to the disc bulge, and by a bit of movement that is off, then you can come back to bed, or on your basically mat, you can try this, but I think bed is the most comfortable place to try it. Once midday and once before you go basically asleep. Again, in the bed, you can try them. Give it a try and let me know how you're getting on. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any question regarding your injury, you can leave me comments. If you need further assistance, I can definitely help you with a customized plan through an online consultation that we can sit and go through your case. I help people globally through online consultation and create a customized plan for them for their recovery. If you're interested to get a chance to have a chat with me one-to-one, I'll leave a link below and we can book an online consultation for you and we can get you started right away. I'll leave a link below that you can see my online client's testimonial who's been working with me through online consultation and got results and became pain-free and gone back to life pain-free. I would be more than happy to get you started right away. If you have any further assistance or any other question that you would like to ask, always leave a comments. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for my weekly update, and I really appreciate for your likes and comments, and if you can share this video with your friends and family, that would be a huge favor. Until next week, all the best.